Have you ever wondered if it's possible to manifest a text? Well, yes, it's very possible because all of this is possible using the law of attraction. And today we are going to talk about exactly how you can do that. Now, it could be trying to manifest a text from a specific girl or guy, but not just that, it could also be how to manifest a text from someone like, let's say you're a mother or father and you've lost contact with somebody, maybe like a son or a daughter, and you want to manifest a text from them or contact with them. Well, the answer is still the same. So excuse me if I say, manifesting an ex back or something. It's all the same, and you just use these principles with how in your specific situation. It's actually pretty easy. So, and it's a very interesting question, and it's something we can actually make a definite answer for. But before all of that, guys, my name is Kai Valentine from www.kaivalentine.com. What am I, 90? www? Who says that anymore? I'm Kai Valentine of KaiValentine.com, and with the proper mindset, I know you can attract anything you want in your life, and you can be, do, go, and have whatever it is that you want using the law of attraction. All right, guys, let's get right into it. So let me get this straight. You are wanting to manifest a text from somebody, but it doesn't really necessarily have to be a text. It could also be a phone call. It could be walking into that person, but we're going to stick with a text. Now, there are 3 steps to manifesting a text using the law of attraction. I've never had to personally do this because I never really wanted a text. I was more phone call, personal interaction, but I could see nowadays people wanting to have a text more than anything. But unfortunately, we really can't control how this contact from this other person is going to happen, especially when you follow these 3 steps. This person will contact you in the way that it was meant to be. Now, I know that might seem like I'm working around the question. I'm really not. And you'll see what I'm talking about once we get through the 3 steps, especially on step 3. You're going to understand why it is that I say this, and that it's actually even better. Because when we put specifics on the law of attraction, when we say it has to happen this way, we are putting restrictions on the law of attraction, and you are just slowing things down when you do that, okay? So let's first of all let go of the restrictions on the law of attraction. Amazing things will happen when you're ready for them and when you have the proper mindset. It's very simple like that. So let's go into step 1. So manifesting this other person, manifesting this text, manifesting this call, manifesting this interaction, already I'm seeing warning signs that we are needing someone else in our lives to be happy. Now, I know that can be really, really difficult to hear, especially if you've just had your heart broken, especially if you see that person with somebody else, or if you are a parent trying to contact a sibling or a sister, brother, whatever, it doesn't matter. It can be really hard to hear that. And I totally understand. We're human. We are going to feel that way. And I'm not saying you have to change that belief right now. Like a lot of other people will say, you have to do this right now. No one's perfect. It's going to take some time. But we have to realize happiness comes from within and not from that other person. You also have to remember that if you've done something to have wronged this person in the past, we can try and reach out to them and apologize. But if they don't want to hear it, you have to realize that you have tried your best and that you need to forgive yourself from the past. So where is this all going to? Step 1 is we need to love ourselves and realize that happiness comes from within. So let's say that you wronged this person. Well, you need to try and contact them and apologize, right? And it has to be sincere and genuine. Of course, don't be creepy about it. I don't know how far this goes. Like, if you have a restraining order, obviously do not heed what I'm saying. Do not do what I'm saying. But if it's like a normal circumstance, you can text this person, you need to apologize, and not with the strings attached of, if I apologize, you are going to talk to me, right? I mean, you're hearing the neediness in my voice, right? I'm sorry, please talk to me. No, we want to really, and don't text this person until you genuinely know that you genuinely are sorry and you understand if they don't want to talk to you, so apologize to that person. Now, this may not be for everyone, but if you have wronged this person and you do now realize that it was something that you did, apologize. Even if that person was also wrong in something, you still need to apologize. And again, if not, leave that person alone if it's impossible to contact them, and you can write down their name on a piece of paper feel the emotion of apologizing. You can say it out loud and then burn the paper and then learn to forgive yourself. So again, now that's part of this. Let's say you didn't wrong this person, and now you just feel that you need this person in your life to be happy, okay? You have to have this other person in your life so you can feel affirmed that you are a good person, or you just need that constant, oh, I have somebody with me all of the time, and I need that physical interaction, which is huge for men and women too. But I think men, it revolves around a very sexual thing. Like, if they go too long without that. Now, I don't want to get too much into that. A lot of people would disagree with that. I've read some stuff on it, but I've also read stuff that goes against it. So we're not going to get too much into that. But what I'm saying is, you can rely too much on physical interaction. You don't even really so much care about the personality that you're with. You just need that physicality part. You could also just have this emotional hole in you that you need filled, and it doesn't necessarily even have to be that person. Either way, it goes back to step one, is that we have to realize that happiness comes from within. We have to learn to love ourselves, and to a certain extent, we have to be happy being alone. Now, this doesn't really pertain to this, but if you realize that you are unhappy because you're alone, you have to learn to be happy being alone. And I do have other videos on how to increase self-love, but quick steps here, and it's gonna be awkward, it's gonna feel weird, but you're gonna have to do it, because remember, we have to do this stuff. We cannot have a good life if we don't love the capsule that we are in. I mean, we are walking meat bags, right? That's the only thing we own on this world, is if you were butt naked in the grass with all your teeth fillings out and all surgical medical out of your body. That is the only thing that you own, right? Tangibly, physically. That is the only thing that you own, okay? Where am I going with this? I'm being weird. So we have to learn to love our capsule. We have to learn to love the thing that we're in and be happy in our own skin. We cannot attract anything if we don't love ourselves and are happy with who we are and happy right now. So look in the mirror and tell yourself I love you 10 times before and after bed, or when you wake up and right before you go to bed, or just say until you feel it. If you really feel like being, outgoing and really getting it done, say it till you feel it. Write it down 10 times in your journal, twice. Once before bed, once when you wake up. And you can go above and beyond and write in the morning and at night 10 things that you love about yourself. You could also write 5 to 10 things on things you wish you could change about yourself, and then start working on those. You can also start going to the gym. Improving your physical, your body will definitely help. Plus the endorphins that release while you're working out. I mean, guys, I don't even just Google the benefits of your mentality by working out. Okay, so we're going to go on to step 2 now. I'm going to believe now that you understand that you have to love yourself. This will take some time, perhaps months, depending on where you're at. And I'm excited for you, because you will see major changes really quickly. And see, got something in my eye. Let's say, this person is with somebody else, or they are let's say you're in school, right? And this person sees you all the time. Well, when you're working on yourself, they're going to see that, and they're going to be like, wow, what happened? Was I the one holding them back? What's the dealio, dog? Get out of here. Shoe fly. So that's a really cool thing. Now, I know that's a flaw on my side, but when you see somebody excited that you're changing, it feels good. I mean, I'm human. I'm gonna admit it. Like, if I was in high school and I got broken up with, and I was working on myself and I totally forgot about her, and then all of a sudden she wants to talk to me because I've been working on myself, it feels good. Or if you see them looking at you, checking you out, oh, he's been going to the gym, it feels good. It feels good, man. It feels good. Come on, don't lie. Other experts will try and make themselves not. I'm human, right? So that's a cool thing. So, oh wow, 9 minutes. Oh God. Okay, so I gotta get going. It's already so long. Step 2 is you need to send that other person love, and you need to send them a lot of love, right? So we love ourselves already. We have apologized if we have wronged them in the past. So now we are going to send them infinite amounts of love. Anytime we think about them, and let's say we have a negative thought, that crap's got to go. You have to change that thought process, and you need to send them copious amounts of love. I like that word. Copious amounts of love. Genuine love. Yes, it may be hard. It may be hard at the beginning. You're just gonna have to power through it. realize that maybe the first few times, maybe the first 100 times, it's not a very genuine feeling. But over time, especially when you're working on yourself, you will learn to start actually showing love to that other person. And a good way to start practicing this is also showing love to everyone else around you. Let's say somebody has a really nice Maserati, send that guy love and be like, hey, I'm thankful that guy's got that car. Or if you see two people kissing in the park, rather than saying, ew, that's disgusting, say, wow, I really love staring at these people from behind the bushes. Yeah. Anyway, no, send them love and be like, oh, that's really cute. That's awesome. I can't wait to have that as well. I'm so happy for them. So step 2 is send them love. This could be, I think it's going to be easier than step 1 because we're already working on ourselves and we love ourselves. So we don't need that external happiness, that external source of, physicality, or that external source of happiness, or that person in our lives to be happy, right? So it should be a lot easier to send them love. If not, keep practicing. And step 3, oh, you guys are going to love this part. Oh, this is the best part. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. The text you want will come or go. I don't know. Hey. Okay, sorry. Yes, so you got to let it go. And if I know while you're watching this video, you haven't done step 1 and you haven't done step 2. So seeing step 3, you probably want to start hitting that back button, right? Please don't. I need the watch time. Just kidding. So letting go. And you might think, well, if I let go, that person will never talk to me. They'll never know that I want them to talk to me. Yeah, that's kind of the point, right? So the point is, from step 2, we have to love ourselves and be happy with who we are. Now, when you get to step 3 and we are letting go, if you feel genuinely that you can text this person and not look creepy or needy, if you're in that circumstance, now there's 100 different ways that this could be a possibility for you. I'll give you 3 examples. You're in high school, you can walk up and say, hey, how are you? That's not too weird. Now, if you are a parent, you can send a text to your kid, whatever, brother, sibling, maybe an actual letter, hi, hello, how are you? Try and reach out to this person one more time. I'm not trying to say don't try it, but if you keep trying it, you're gonna look creepy and needy as crap, right? No. If you ask your friends, your honest friends, hey, is this a good time to text this person, contact this person, or is it weird? And really take your friends' advice, ones that aren't gonna just tell you what you want to hear. But if you can stay away from contacting that person and your heart tells you don't contact them, I wouldn't contact them. That is the universe telling you, hey, warning, don't call her, don't call him, don't send them a letter, don't text them. Forget it. Let it go. If you did believe that it was proper for you to send that message and proper to get back in touch with them, or at least try, and your friends and family members said, yes, I think you're in the right, I think you can do this, and it's not weird or creepy, do it. After that, let it go. Just 100% let it go. Forget about it. Yes, you're going to think about it a lot. Yes, it's going to come up. Let the thought just drift away. Just drift away on that cloud, right? Just let it go. Work on yourself. Work out. Read some books. Watch some TV. Watch some anime. Play some video games. Whatever you're into. Go fishing. Go hunting. Knit. Scuba diving. Do you. Do on you. Do you. Yes, you do you. That's the idiom right there. You do you. I don't know if that's an idiom, but anyway, you do you. So step 1, learn to love yourself. Learn to be happy with yourself. The only source of happiness can come from within. It's not from physical products that we purchase. It's not from some other person that we get happy from. It's not from a degree on your wall. It's not from the Maserati sitting out in your parking lot. It's not from the mansion that you're sitting in. Do all of those things help? Yes, but we can't get there without having self-love and being happy in the now. So step 1, be happy now and love yourself. Amazing stuff. Step 2 is you're going to, what did I say? Wow. Step 1, self-love. Step 2, Step 2 is I finally remembered. We are going to, oh, and there it goes again. No. we are going to send that person so much love. I mean, we're just going to shower them with love. We're not going to tell them we're doing this, and we're not going to go and physically show them that we're doing this. We're going to do it mentally, and we're going to do it genuinely, and we're going to keep practicing until we get it right. Okay, and step 3 is we're going to let go. If you believe that it is okay to contact them one more time, if your friends and family that you trust say it's okay, go ahead and try. Not from a neediness point of view or stance, and then let it go. Just let it 100% go. You will be completely surprised by how well this works, and it's depending on where you're at in life, it's not going to take that long. And it might be funny, depending on what's going on. Like, let's say it's a loved one, or an ex or something. You might find someone else in this time because you're a brand new person. You're freaking awesome. Or this person will just text you, come up to you in the mall, whatever. The possibilities are endless, but I will tell you this: the possibilities are miracles. The possibilities are 100 times more positive than what you had, right? So that's something to be really excited about. So 1, self-love. Step 2, send them love. Step 3, we're going to let go. Guys, my name is Kai Valentine of KaiValentine.com. I hope you enjoyed listening to this. I really enjoyed you coming and staying and hanging out with me. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Please hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you can see more of this handsome face more often and learn more about law of attraction and self-development, as well as share this with a friend who you think might want to see this. And then comment down below, I am so happy and grateful now that I am blissfully in love with myself. I am so happy and grateful now that I am blissfully in love with myself. Guys, I'm Kai Valentine. I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day.